Hey guys, Hyperwolf here with another Xenoverse gameplay video, but this time it's gonna be a playthrough. Um, as you can see, um, I'm on Xbox this time. My other gameplays were on a PlayStation 3. I was hoping that with Xbox, I would be able to record, but apparently it's only 5 minutes and it does not record my mic at all, so I had to resort back to my phone. Hence the why having a HD capture card is needed. But without further ado, let's begin. Of course, start off. I wanna like try to do a new character, but like it feels weird. Like after I created like all my other characters on my PlayStation, playing as different characters was kind of weird. And like if you're wondering why I'm going on black, is because like that's my usual play style with like everything black and then just the white stripes. That's how I always dress my characters up because it's like it feels natural. I like it dark. Um, hold up. Let's fix out. Well, I like those eyes, so let's keep that. Pupils, I want them to be big. Nose. I always go with Goku's nose, and then with the mouth. I like the whiter chin, but I'm gonna go with the scar instead. There it is. All right. All right. Is that? All right. Now let's go. All right. Hair. He does look pretty good with that. I do like the Gohan hair a lot. Like that's usually my go-to, but like I don't want to do it this time because like I don't I've never made a playthrough, so like you of course you never know that I go with Gohan hair all the time, but like I'm not gonna do it this time. Um, this does look nice. It goes very well with the Yamcha, but no. So I'm gonna have to go with this one. Not bad, not bad. All right. And of course, we have to give him the Hyperwolf name. And if you haven't become part of the pack, please subscribe and of course, follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Well, mostly Twitter because I don't really do much on Instagram. Like at all. Hold up, alright. Now for voice, I always go with 5 because like I don't like how the other voices sound. I do like 7 actually. Oh, let me see 4. Um, I'll go with 4 actually. No, well, no, hold up. Actually, hold up. Um, I'll go with 7. 3 minutes of just like explaining and creating a character, it's kind of sad. And if I go with Ki, I get an energy charge automatically, but and if I go with closer far, I get after image, and but I don't really use after image though, so let's just go with I like it up close and personal. Alright guys, here we go. Beginning of the game in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright then, let's go. We got our first achievement, only just beginning. Oh right, I did the prologue, but like I didn't want to record that because like we've all seen it. It would have been nice for the new one for the beginners who are like looking for tips, but what can you do? Okay, honestly, like the reason I didn't show the prologue was because like I was trying to figure out how to record with the Xbox One. And well, I had to come back to my iPhone. I'm not that mad because like I'm a PlayStation person because I've seen the PlayStation 4 record automatically, but uh, can't really beggars can't be choosers, and I shouldn't really be uh, hating on the Xbox because like it's what I'm using right now. And honestly, like, all right, hold up, let me go let me go through this real fast. I'm going to go through everything slowly and carefully for the beginners who watch this. All right. So here's the controls, of course. Move, uh, the left sticks for movement, the right sticks for camera angle. Also, if you're locked on, hold up, it's gonna tell you right here. Uh, hold up, no, not yet. Anyways, here's the basic controls for the beginners. Here you go. When you lock on, you can't move your camera. That's what kind of sucks about it. But like, there you go. You could switch who you're locking onto though. You have weak attacks and you have your strong attacks. You could do combos with those. You have regular key blasts. If you press LB, you could throw. If you press LB and B, you could while you're blocking. You could, if you time it right, you could throw them. If you press Y and B, you could do a knockback kick. It's not an attack. If it was an attack, it would be sick, but it's just a kick. So I guess All right, let's get this done. See, I got meteor. Well, it's the basics, of course. All right then. If you charge your attack, you could break their guard. If they don't block your attacks and you hit them, it's gonna do a pretty big, well, a high amount of damage. But you could follow up with a combo. But if they do that, they can vanish, as you can see here. If you are hitting, if you're hitting, you press A to vanish to continue the combo, but you need 2 bars of stamina in order for you to do that. If you get hit, you could vanish, but it's best to take hits instead of vanishing. Only vanish when you absolutely need to, and the moment you vanish, you block. Because you could either perfect block it or like, see what I mean? Now break his guard, and then if you hold it again and you hit him, it's gonna do a pretty big piece of it takes away a pretty big piece of health. All right, depending on what your fighting style is. All right. See, if you guard, your stamina starts depleting, especially if they're mostly on basic attack. You'll be in a guard break state if your stamina is broken, and that guard break state, you're gonna lose your balance, and you can't vanish or guard unless you have all your stamina back, and that takes quite a while. Look, and then you could perfect block the moment your enemy's about to attack, and when you do that, you gain a key bar, and also if you do it, you could jump into a combo right there and then. And like I told you guys already, if you're getting hit, you press A to vanish. It takes 2 bars if you vanish, and then like you at least need 1 bar of stamina to block. If you don't have enough stamina, you can't vanish or block. See right there, I vanished to continue the combo. Alright, and then this is when your combinations come into play. If you hold RT, for those of you who don't know what RT is, it's called right trigger. The two longer buttons in the back, those are triggers. The ones like the top ones are called bumpers. Alright, if you hold RT, there's going to be a list of attacks that you can use, and you need key to use them. If you don't have a full bar of key, I'm sorry, it's like my first playthrough, I'm kind of nervous. Anyways, you don't have full bar of key, you can't use any attacks. And then if you hold both, they show you your ultimates. You need 3 bars of key to use an ultimate. If you don't have 3 bars, you can't use your ultimate, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna tell you in slide 3. See. Oh, and you have an evasive move. If you hold LT and RT and you press A, you can use your evasive move. You also need 3 bars of stamina to use your evasive move. If you don't have those 3 bars, you can only vanish or block, but if you don't have enough stamina for any of those, you should just start praying. And here's Meteor Blow. Alright. I don't want to kill him too fast, but come on. Ki blast me. I want to show you guys perfect guard, but I need him to ki blast. I'm not good at perfect. There you go. Oh, okay, that's not perfect guarding. There it is. Okay, I need him to do it again. Okay. Trunks, work with me here. Come on. Come on, Trunks, work with me. Fire more ki blasts. There it is. See that right there that I just did was a perfect block that you saw with the second right there. See those are perfect blocks. If you could time those right, you should get enough ki back, as you can see. All right, I showed you guys Meteor Crush. This is super guard. I just vanished. This is Meteor Crash, and Trunks is dead. I wanted to show you guys the ultimate, but you know, time will come. Time will come. All right, see, timely. Oh, and the more of these you get, I forgot what they're called. You get more Zenny, and you get more points to level up. So try your best to get as many of these as you can, so you can get more. So your score and Zenny can go up, so then you could level up and have more money. AKA Zen. See? I don't think you guys can see his face pretty well, it's all bright. We'll be back. I'm gonna try to see something. You guys probably noticed I turned off the lights to see if the lighting works any better, but I'm not sure if it does. Trunks, man. The funny thing is that Trunks learned this, like, I think, he learned this from Cell. I kind of find it kind of funny how he uses knowledge from an enemy. But you know, after I guess the Supreme Kai of Time hired him, he probably was like, he used it, of course, like, you know. You know what I don't understand is, like, why does Trunks need help? He's a Super Saiyan. He has a sword. He's as strong as Goku was when he was first Super Saiyan. Like, I mean, like Goku's very first transformation. Alright, so we have our first quest somewhat, and that's just to run around the city to talk to Time Patrollers. As you can see here, he's going to tell us about it right now. This is the Field of Time of Toki Toki City. There is also the industrial sector and the time machine station here. You see Time Patrollers everywhere. Try talking to them. Tells you what to do while you're in Toki Toki City. And then the map. You press what you press start is what I'm gonna call it, because I forgot what the dashy lines are called. Dashy lines. Anyways. Alright, we just gotta go talk to people. The first one's over, like, the closest one's over there, but, like, you know, let's just go all the way around. Sup, bro? Imai. So, the first one's here in the Plaza of Time. This is the Plaza of Time, right? Yeah, alright. He's the first one. After that, you move over here to the Time Machine Station. Which is when you play online and almost everybody's here. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that and oh, this is Tanya. She loves the Ginyu Force. I'm surprised she didn't turn on you. Oh wait. All right. If I recall, the other guy's over here. There he is, Purcell. He kind of sounds like a dick. Well, to me, he sounds like a dick, but you know, who knows? He's probably being nice, but like I just like when I read his lines, it makes him sound like he's trying to like fuck. What's it called? I don't know. Either way, he just sounds mean to me. Okay, this guy's kind of mean, like calling me a newbie and saying like, can you even do it? You know, I just noticed that box there. Milk. Can I grab it? I'm joking, you can't. I played this game already. But honestly though, that's the first time I've seen that milk carton there. I have not seen it anywhere else. Or at all for that matter. And then here we are, the final patroller. So the first, well, alright, 2 are in the Plaza of Time. 1 is in the Time Machine Station. There's another one in the industrial sector, and then for the final one, or if you want, you could just do both in the Plaza of Time and then just go around until you reach back. But after that, Cloak would be your last one. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to read that. I kind of just want to hurry this up. And here we are, back to Trunks. I'll continue this in the next video, and I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far, even though all I really did was fight Trunks. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.